Hello everybody, this is Arbors and tonight we will play Dead Cells. Like for all of night, this will be a run of gameplay and game design analysis, so we will focus on the mechanics and the rules of the game rather than the completion of it. Yeah, a bit of progress is required to show you the game, but this is not how to play Dead Cells, but how Dead Cells was made. Well, I haven't played it much before, but I read about it. I watched one of my friends play it. So what I can tell you right now is that Dead Cells is a 2D platform action game with some roguelike elements. What does it mean? A roguelike is a game that has some main characteristics. First of all, permadeath, so you lose progress, any items, any power-ups after you die. And also, the dungeon room will be procedural made, meaning that each time you start from the beginning, it will be different. Almost different. There will be some kind of rooms and enemies will be the same, but the overall structure of the levels will be quite different. Dead Cells in particular diverge from classic roguelikes because some of the abilities and power-ups are retained through death, and in this is similar to the Metroidvania because some parts, some area are inaccessible until you get that power-up that will be retained through that. But stop talking and start to play and to die, of course. So as you can see, I have already a save file. I did some run, but it was almost less than 2 hours, so I haven't unlocked much yet, as you can see. So, as you can see, we have a basic attacks that usually can be both a melee attack or a range attack, but can be also spells. These will be unlocked during the game. As you can see, I can take a new item by clicking the RB button, and this will be added in an empty slot. I can rearrange that whatever I like. The other two items usually are like trinket or some kind of magic abilities, but you will see. There are rewards for completing a level in a specific amount of time and also without getting hit by any enemy. But I won't do that, I just go really slowly and try to learn as much as I can during the gameplay. As you can see, the gameplay is really fast, so rather than thinking about a strategy, you just react. I have to remember how to play this game as well, because I'm quite rusty. Yeah, this is like some kind of food that restores your health. I set it up to monster parts, but the devs just actually joke about the kind of food you can set vegetarian food as well, meat, etc. But it's only for aesthetics. It doesn't carry any meaning to the gameplay. So these are the main way you can upgrade your statistics during the run. So brutality is for all the red items, as you can see from my bar in the bottom left corner. Purple one are usually magic or ranged attacks, but can also be melee weapons as well. And the survival is for the green item. I don't have actually any at the moment, but you will see. So usually the red are for physical damage most of the time, while the tactics are more for the abilities and ranged attacks and magic attacks. They have also a slightly different percentage of HP that gives you when you choose this kind of upgrade. And obviously the green one is more HP based. I will stick with the red one for this run. I can just mix. As you can see in the bottom left corner, there are some numbers: 2 red, 1 purple, and 1 green. That is basically your build for your statistics as well. So I can't see the map from here. Let's go. The main action are attacks, as you can see from the bar at the top in the bottom left corner. You can just roll, and I think it gives you some kind of invulnerability frames, but I'm not sure. Maybe you just have to click on the right time in order to avoid any kind of attacks. Here, items, I can just keep the shield if I want, but it will need to be a substitute of the sword or the bow. So I'm not familiar with playing with shields. I will choose this grenade. Each level are just connected through these teleports that basically are like checkpoints that you can go through if you want to explore a different area. For example, if I want to go back to the first teleport and explore the right side of the map, I can do that, but actually right now I'm just going and explore the bottom side. Yeah, this was a power up that I unlocked in a previous run. It is collected in a specific part of the game, and when you unlock it, you have it forever. Just let these plants grow from this organic mass and you can just explore new areas. And I think that from here I will reach a portal that let me arrive in a specific level. The sewers, I think. We'll see. Okay. That's nice range. And also area effect. As you can see, the toxic sewers are here because I took the path that was generated from that big plants from before, and actually that upgrades is unlocked by beating someone in these toxic sewers. I don't want to do that now. I just want to show you all the first level layout. There is something else to explore. You might have noticed that when I just destroy the door, rather than clicking the RB button to open it, some of the pieces of the door have just stunned the monster behind it. Like now, it is stunned. So it's useful to destroy the door whenever a monster is close by. Most of the enemies will lose aggro when you just got outside the line of sight, the eyesight. But other enemies just follow you all the way down. Get rid of them anyway. So another scroll of power. And since I took the grenade that was splitted between red and purple, I will just stick again with the brutality power up. The way mixed item works are that they become the color of your most upgrade statistic. In this case I have 2 in red, and the grenade will be mostly red. If I took tactics right now, I can show you, you will see that the grenade will be split again, with will gain just a slight percentage of the purple. As you can see, now is like split in half. That means that it just got more damage for both red and purple as well. Enemies also drop down these light blue items that are called cells. They are mainly used for unlocking items during the game that will be unlocked forever. For example, you can buy upgrades with mutation. You can see that when I finish this level, I can show you that after. And also they will unlock the weapons as well. Weapons are not all available from the beginning. You will have to unlock it, and from then it will be randomly dropped while you just beat a level or kill an enemies or inside chests and so on. Here this room is connected to another upgrades that you need to discover and unlock in order to explore other parts of this level. It will teleport you to the right side of this level, but right now I can't access it because I don't have that upgrade, so I can't show you. I never used the grenade yet. Promenade of the Condemned. Oh, I will take it. As you can see, because it is a weapon, I have to choose which one will be substituted by it. And since I prefer to go with a melee weapon for this round, but is the point of having 2 weapons when I will use only one of them most of the time. At least I can have some ranged attacks if I really need it, based on the situation. Just go with that. Oops. So Nutcracker first, and first means that it can be upgraded, and you can find also like upgraded version of it, and that means it will be more damage. It will have some kind of magical properties. For example, you can just spit fire from when you just hit an enemy. So I will have to combine this item with a spell that actually frozen or immobilize an enemy in order to get the auto critics. It's really fast to be an hammer. Though it was like slower, but better for me. So the character got also stunned when you just jump from too high, just fall from too high. Okay. I don't know if I can see the map pressing the select button, so I will have to explore also this area. I can't access the on the right side. You can see there is like some kind of purplish red area that was connected to the tomb. I can't access it right now, but I can go this way, going down and then right to see what is the last part of this dungeon is like. Oh, there is a door. Hey, you're there. Oh, it's you. Looks like I'm the right side of the door for once. Haha. Damn, they didn't mess around. Oh, someone that hates us. For whatever reason. Nowadays, this game is quite cryptic and hilarious as well. There is the right dose of sarcasm over here. I can't jump. Okay. Oh, I just missed that item. I don't know how to reach it. Like the kunai. Center of the map. I don't know. I hate this sewers, so I will just go to this level. So I can show you actually what is after when you complete a level. This is kind of a hub. As you can see, there are two doors. This one meaning that you have to complete the first level under 2 minutes. And this one is you have to kill 30 enemies without taking any damage. Basically, you can complete the level in 2 ways, more actually, but you can just run through it, skipping every enemies and try to take a portal under the 2 minutes time limit, and you will get like cells, upgrades, items. It is quite worth it, I can assure you. Or you can just play it slower and try to beat 30 enemies without taking any damage. So what the designer are actually telling you that the best way is to be both fast and skillful. At the point you can kill 30 enemies under the 2 minutes. This means that this game has to be mastered, played fast, and not strategic, or you don't have to skim out. The intended experience is to be fast and deadly. This NPC is the one that I told you about before. Here you can just expand your cells to buy upgrades. You can unlock items. For example, fire grenade right now is not available in the game. When I just put these 20 cells over here, I will just unlock it and will be droppable during the game. Same for all the other stuff you can see here, like the shields, the melee weapon and the powers. While this one are general upgrades. The flask that is not available from the start, I have it because I've unlocked it the tier before this. And actually I will unlock also the second tier because it's really useful. And despite in a classic roguelike you don't get better, statistically speaking. You only get better when you have like clearer understanding of the game. When you actually you're actually skilled at the game will be better, and you can just progress through the levels and not merely by statistics. So it's not proper to call Dead Cells a roguelike, because it's really different from the original experience of roguelikes. But the marketing of this game brand it as a roguelike because it has the permadeath and the procedural generation of the levels. But I don't know if I agree with that, because what is important when you just give a tag to a game is that it needs to tell you what kind of experience you will have. Oh, whatever. I don't do marketing of these games, but they do. So I have 7 cells left. What I can do with this 7 left? Oh, I love this sword. And actually, if you unlock it right now, I think it will just drop it on your foot right now, so you can use it. And the blood sword is really fast and deadly. I don't know if I want it because I like the hammer right now. So how do I invest these cells? Recycling seems fair. If you don't like an object, you can just sell it. We'll see them. So the second NPC let you to choose a mutation. A mutation can just unlock different power-ups, as you can see from the screen. For example, I like this one, combo one, that adds you more damage per second for 8 seconds after just kill an enemy. Because the game is so fast, so full of enemies, you will be most of the time with this power up on, but you have to continue to kill and kill and kill. As you can see, the experience is the same. I have to play fast, kill enemies as fast as I can, with little time frame to think about it. I don't know why my gamepad just go down automatically. So combo, yes, I will go with combo. You can just upgrade 3 times, and then if you want to change it, you have to use your money to reset the mutations. Here you just fill your HP and flask, and you can go with the Promenade of the Condemned. Let's go. This level is really big. There will be like lots of areas that I can't access right now because of the power-ups needed. But I don't remember if I have killed the elite enemies, because each level from the second one will have some kind of elite enemies that will drop you the power-ups that we're talking about now. And now I'm dying. Wait a second, I will tell you about that later. As you can see, these enemies just follow you forever. I have to drink my potion as fast as I can, or I will die like a crazy man. Oh yeah. Okay. So, I was saying that elite enemies exist. They are just an upgraded version of this enemy that you can see on the screen. They will do like slightly different moves. They will call allies, and they will drop you more useful stuff, and some of them will drop you as well the power-ups that need to explore the blocked areas, like a Metroidvanian, I mean. Yeah, it also is this one. I don't have enough damage to one-shot them, so I can't just double hit them unless I hit them from behind. Or I have the power up of the combo mutation. Yeah, that would be like enough damage to kill them. And also I'm stupid because I'm not using the grenade that actually frees the enemy and just trigger the critical on my hammer. I'm just stupid. That was the intended combo. I'm not using it because I'm too distracted. As you can see, more damage when enemies are freezed. Okay. Here there are some platforming sessions. Blasting one with spikes, traps, or whatever kind of it. And this is a merchant that sells, obviously, weapons. I don't know if I want to change my hammer, but I think it's fine. I don't want to change anything right now. Let's go back. Second, just to double check. One second, and we'll be back. Okay. Let's continue. Again, just 3 damage because I'm not paying attention to their movements. As you can see, it's easy, just roll the hell out of there. Okay. Dead enemies are dead protection because there is like some kind of totems that grant them invisibility, and I couldn't eat it, and I am, yeah. So when you killed it, you can finally eat them. Yes, that happens when you just blind jump over there. Wrong button. Well, maybe it was for the best. I hate them. But well. Oh no, there is also the totem. Here I'm dying. not using my arrow. Ah, so stupid. And that's it. Now we'll have to go back to the beginning and start again. So here this bug is because I have unlocked power that led me to get back up to 3000 of gold. This one, as you can see. Here all the power-ups and upgraded are stored. There are many of them. I don't know actually the number, but it's really high. Again, try to beat the time limit challenge. That's because it's just the same level. There will be no new enemies, stuff like that. I can just run and run. Oh, but I want to take the upgrades. Preferably without taking any damage, but I can't promise that. Oh, I just thought there is also like a fall attack. That is marvelous when you want to kill enemies fast, because you can just go in a platform above you and strike them from above, like now. I ate also. This is the most terrible enemy you can face on the first level, I can assure you. I was saying that the jump attack is one. I think that it also stuns the enemy. Not sure. Maybe not every enemy, but most of them. And here I completed in 1 minute and 20 seconds, so as you can see the door is unlocked and I can take like golds and 20 cells. They're actually a very good amount, especially because you don't really get more of that. You just run in a normal way the first level, so it's always better in this way. And now I have to choose one among these items. Oh, this is interesting. I never use it, but it is 4+, so it has also green text over there. It is like extra effects. Plus 50% damage when you are at max HP. Shoots an arrow in front of you. Yeah, really nice. Let's see. Oh, it has also like a good moveset. Really fast, and also it just aims automatically to the nearest enemy. The arrows add damage per second, so. And I think it's also. I'm not sure, let me double check. See. Whatever. So I was unlocking the recycling, but I'm not sure if I want it right now. Maybe the grenade is, if I use it, is time, because I forgot to use almost the entire run last time, but I will try to get better, I promise. And now They just drop it right now. It will be available for the next runs as well. I have to spend all the cells. You must spend all the cells. Yeah. Just put in recycling. Don't need it. Maybe can just go this time with chromancy. Yeah. I will try it. Let's see if this is really useful or just a waste of upgrade. But toxic sewers. Is that smell normal? I guess not. I think I am in love with this whip, but I don't want to speak before. I don't want to speak too much. Especially because it just don't do enough damage to stun the enemies. Yeah, these green enemies can be stunned by this move, so... Instant one shot. Oops. No way. What is that? Explosions. So the scorpions just pop up from the ground, from nowhere. I didn't see any kind of anticipation on that, but maybe there is. I will pay more attention next time. Just to see if they just choose to spook the hell out of you. Or there is like some kind of way to tell if a scorpion will spawn from the ground. Again, didn't see it, but I got lucky because I was spamming my X button. It spawns really fast, so I don't think that it would be useful to watch out for any kind of animation, because they just appear basically. Yeah, like this time. I promise that I will use more grenades, and I will from now. It's 15 seconds the cooldown, so I can't remember it. This grenade just leaves some kind of damage over seconds effect, like a burned status. Oh my god, that battle. Yeah, there is actually a way to see if there is a scorpion or not. But it's not useful to play on that. Just react. Yeah, because you just follow the design principle of this game. You don't have to plan it or think about anything. You just react on things on screen. Most of the time. There is also like some parts where you have to plan and think about it. Like for example, when you have to pick up an items or face a powerful enemy, you just run, take your time, see what is the movement of the enemies, then react after. If they give you enough time, of course. It's not always this case. Trap. I didn't get any power-ups in this level. Oh, speaking of the devil, I will go with... Actually, I have only one green item versus almost two green items, because also the whip has a bit percentage of it. And now it's completely splitted. Go for the tactics. So they just chase you at a point and then decide to explode. Or actually you can just bait them and roll away afterwards. Yeah. While the Scorpion, a medium range spit attack and also tail attacks. Don't know if they put any condition. Yeah, they just poison you. On top of that, wow, just a free blueprint. The blueprint are located in the NPC that let you expand your cells for upgrades, so you have to collect the blueprint before for some of the items, not everything. And here there is the power up that lets you go on the right side to the next tomb. I can't access it right now, so let's continue this way. Here there is also like some kind of wall jumping, I believe. Yeah, everything is blocked, so explore everything, so I can just choose between this side and also the bottom side, but I will just go to the left side because I have a tendency to explore the left side of the map before. Just a mental scheme rather than actually any good thing, but if you keep it coherent, you will get a nice exploration pattern. Anyway, oh, the bat doesn't explode if you kill them first. That's cool. I mean, if you want an easier experience, but it would have made sense to have the bat just explode anyway, so you just have to play around them. Eye on the flask. I don't remember if I filled it during the midway level, the hub, whatever. Just dying horribly here. I hope I will get a portal because things don't look good. Also, grenade and traps. Why I'm not using them? Why I keep constraining my powers? Why? Why I want to die for free? There's no point to just have more items, don't use them. I will go with red. Let's see if I can finish this level without dying. Nothing happens. Enemies over here? I don't want to die, please. I am using the RB and the left B, not the left and right triggers for... It's for this that I... Easy peasy. More HP. I want a shield, and I don't want that either. Oh god, maybe it's better. Yeah. Grenade, I like to. Fire grenade. But this seems interesting. Yeah, we'll take it instead of the fire grenade. I don't see the level. Please be near. Let's see if I can get up without dying. Good. Okay, they just stop also the jump attack. Cool to know. I'm dying horribly. I want to finish this level as soon as I can. I can go with a broadsword. It's really slow, I think. Yeah. I will continue to use the whip. Way better. Oh god. Done it. Oh god. It's really slow. I risk it a lot. But if just one shot the enemies, maybe I can expose myself more. I think I will die. And end sadly this life. Ooh, he teleported to you. That was new. At least to my knowledge. It is endless. As you can see, there is like really different scope for the level. From the second one, they are really huge. Oh, 8 minutes? Maybe in another life. So just expand this few cells that I collected and see what I can unlock. What doesn't kill me? Ah, it is like a new mutation after a parry. I don't plan to use shield, so no parry for me. 21 cells left. I will go with recycling. And with a gold reserve, yeah. And now I just want to go with the combo. Fill my flask and let's die fast. I don't remember if that is all. This is like new level or there will be the boss fight. Don't remember. Maybe yes. No, it's a new level. The ramparts. Like this soundtrack. Let's play seriously. Stop pretending. No, I did not pretend, I'm joking. I'm just not good yet at this game. Okay. So maybe after this level there will be the boss level. A new enemies. They just target you through the platform and hit you. Power up. Let's take some more HP. So I have also a good amount of items with green quality, so I can just take this. What I hate of this sword is that just freeze your movements when you press it. You can't move. You can't move. You have to stick with your decision. Yeah, I mean, it is honest. Or with that, I followed my enemy through that. But I am alive. Die. Another upgrade. Okay. So go with bread right now. 3 items. 26% of the HP versus 32. Not that different also. Just improve also my mutation bonus. Oh. There's also hidden areas. Just hit the wall and discover new stuff. Can be gems, like now, can be also like new area. I hate being slow. I have to roll fast. What is this? Blueprint. Yeah, but in order to take it, I have to complete this level, or it will be lost. Another blueprint. It's my lucky day. Maybe. I need to be more confident with the range of this weapon. Green. Just one power up here. But maybe it's better to go this way because I will just get with the purple or on my items, so the next power up I can take again the purple one. Or maybe I can just improve the green one, it would be the same logic with the sword. Yeah. It depends if I want to. Yeah. stop pretending to love this big and slow sword. I will just go back with my whip. I'll go. That was on me. So there is a merchant here. I don't need it. I have enough gold. My last flask. Then I can peacefully die. Okay, so there is no point to go back on foot. I can take the teleport. I can see if there is something else after the merchant. No. Take the portal down. I pretty much explored everything. No, I'm joking. Let's see what lies below this. Wonderful chest. With another sword. Maybe it's better from the one I have already. Doesn't seem so. And I don't want this sword anymore. I want faster items. Oh god. Don't remember if I can recycle item yet. I will have to double check. I don't care now. There is not one, you know, like important gold for the moment. Where are you going? Okay, nothing over here as well. Nothing over there. I can go here, go back to the left side and see if there is something below. If I'm not dying horribly. I am dying horribly. Maybe I will die also here. But I can go the safe way this time. No, I will just die. I'm sure I will die. Just continue to the left, to the right side, on the top. Oh, this level is really different from the one before, from the ones before, because it doesn't have like a progression only on the top and below, but there are also some kind of disconnected areas as well. I'm pretending I want to use this sword, but it's so easier with the whip. I can also get through the shield of that annoyed enemies. So I have to go purple. I have to go purple. If I don't get any red power-ups, I have to go purple just to improve my whip. As you can see, I just go through the shield. And also I don't have any problems with like flying enemies as well. Well, it looks like the best item to me. At least from the one I have right now. So stun the enemy, kill it. Bomb or grenade, whatever you like. stun the enemies, kill the enemies, try not to die while jumping. Okay, let's have a look to the map right now. So, as you can see, it's like we are on the top of a castle. Let's say a castle, and some parts you can descend it down, other parts not. So it's really different from the maze-like levels from before. And right now I want to proceed. Let's see if I can go to the right side, or I will go back through. I think that here I will die. Maybe there is something over here. You can see my mouse pointing here. It's really strange. Also because you get used to the maze-like environment where you just move through the rooms and see if there is like some kind of way to proceed, or if you get stuck you can go back and see the interconnection of the levels. But actually in the end I reached my destination, and the Black Bridge, I'm 19%, 99% sure it will be boss level, and I will die horribly. So, as you have just seen, I have unlocked the blueprints. So the blueprints will be lost if you die in the level where you take it. You have to like hand to this guy before actually have it forever. Yeah, there are many elements that just get distant from the roguelike classic experience, so I don't know if it is proper to call this game a roguelike. But the important thing is that you know what kind of experience you will get. Here you will get like a mixed experience. Permadeath, fast action gameplay, power-ups that are retained through death, so you can feel that kind of sense of progress, not only in your skills with the gamepad and game rules, but also your character becomes stronger, basically on your decision, because there are like many upgrades that you can take. It gives you slightly different style, and also because it is a really fast game where you can just pop in, 30 minutes run, and go back if you don't like the items that you have and the build that you are building. You will change experience each run. If you want to go slow and plan your moves, you can go with a greatsword. If you want to be fast, you can go with my whip, for example. There is like lots of content to explore and to try. But let's see how will go this boss fight. I haven't done it before. I only seen it as I told you. I watched one of my friends playing this game. He reached like good progress with the game. He has unlocked them, most of the power-ups and levels, etc. So I have the recycling, so I could have recycled that items and just see if I get a random starter bow. Let's try it. Maybe I will get a better item from the start. And what I want, yeah, just try with more HP. Try to not die. Actually, the food is not like you don't drop, you don't get many food. As you can see, find a moment of rest. So I was saying that food is rare, so that upgrade actually is quite good, especially as a third and last upgrade. See if I can get this boss down. The concierge, or I don't know how it is pronounced. Roll. There is a roar. I don't know what this stuff do. Okay. Maybe I can break that. Okay, just change. I have to jump. I have to jump. Come on. Oh, Bruce. Okay, just deal area effect damage. As well, I was talking about the shield. I am so lucky. God. I don't know if I actually can dodge that or not, but I will try. He just gets stuck. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. I am greedy. I know I am greedy. Canon project. Gold thief. Heavy crossbow. Okay, this is a grenade. Is better than this? Yeah, seems so. But this freeze. I won't substitute. I'm liking playing from far away, but I will have to get some kind of item that burns the target. I will have this 30% more damage. Gold tooth. A tooth worth 4 gold. Unknown artifact. What is this? This permanent room provides access to the daily challenge. Price. Prisoner's quarter. Don't know this, but so recycle. Oh, it's not that bad. Passage to the Tailed Village and the Slumbering. Haven't said. What is this? Take no damage in the previous level. Oh, so this is a new merchant. Collector. Oh. So you've got the cells, I can improve your gear. Okay. Invest cells permanently, increase the drop rate of high quality items. It's not that bad. It's 1,000 cells, I mean. Maybe it's a bit out of scope from the point I am now. But it was worth invested. I think it will be unlocked forever, this NPC, also for the level before, but not sure 100%. No mutation, only new ones. And yep, this is it. I'm up, and I have to close this streaming. But I think I will get back to this point. I don't plan to play the game, or maybe with another save slot, I don't know. Because, yeah, since it is different from a normal experience, because you just go back every time you die, I think there is no point to actually have like every episode continue what I did in the previous one. I don't know. Maybe I will just get better so I can show you more stuff, more game design about Dead Cells. Or maybe I will discover secrets, new items, this marvelous game. Game winner of the Game Awards for the action category. Yeah, I will think about it. Maybe I will post something on Facebook, ask you what your thoughts about it. If you want to see me progress also in live without playing the game outside live session, just tell me. If don't, I will just get better and show you new stuff, etc. Next time, when I will get back to the prisoner area, I will go through also the power-ups and abilities and items that I have already unlocked previously, before this live I mean, so you can see them and have an idea of what I meant about the power-ups that are like the Metroidvanian, like the plants that go through, that let you like go to previously locked areas. Well, that's everything. I love to hear more about your thoughts about Dead Cells and its design principle. So this live it has been also recorded to be uploaded on my YouTube channel that you can find on the description on Twitch, my Twitch page. And for now is everything. Yeah, Dead Cells. I hope you like it. I'll see you soon. As I can say in Italian, goodbye and thanks. This is Arbus.